right, you're welcome to Soft Sports TV. It's your boy Sasepi, but you can also call me Soft. And right now, I've got someone who looks so scary, but he's a fine boy. But sometimes he can be as scary as the fine boys on the road, if you know what I mean by that. Okay, so I'll be interviewing today Richard Muzaan, aka The Shield. He's an MMA fighter, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his recent happenings in the octagon and also maybe something about his future. But if you're just joining us, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's so nice to have you as part of this community. Like, share, and let's keep it engaging. Go in the comment section, drop a comment about this interview and about Soft Sports. Let us know what you think, okay? Now, let's get the ball rolling because I don't want to keep Richard waiting for too long. He's a very busy man, as I've heard. All right, Richard, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good. As you can see, I'm feeling better, recovering very fast, getting back to the gym. Can't wait to be in the octagon again. So that's just it.
You know me, Richard. I play a lot. I like to have fun, and let's just get a bit of humor out of some serious situations that happened. When I asked you how are you doing, you see I feel a bit fine. And when you did that, when you said that, you just put your hand here. I feel a bit fine.
Yeah. I'm good. I
Okay,
was caught during the fight, so that was just what happened.
okay.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll go deep into the fight now. But before that, let's just give our viewers a little bit of a background about you. So Richard is an MMA fighter, and he fights across different platforms. He has represented his state, River State. He's represented Nigeria in some continental competitions, and he has also fought in the AKO Championship, which is the African Knockout Championship, powered by Kamaru Usman. And yeah, he's a very good fighter, and he was top of. You're still top of the light heavyweight division in the AKO, right?
yeah, I'm still top in the division.
Yeah.
I still have my semifinals to fight,
Okay.
which is coming up still this year.
All right.
Earlier this year, but they haven't disclosed the month and the date yet. But
Okay.
I still,
We'll get into that now. So you see,
uh,
he's a very big figure to be at the top of the light heavyweight division. It's not easy for anyone to achieve. But for Richard, I watched you. I think I had the privilege of watching your very first fight against Onoja, and
yeah,
that was the day I looked. I was like, okay, there's something in this guy. He's actually a very good fighter. And then I've watched your career progress over the years, and you've been getting better and better. And you are even better, especially after the last defeat, which came by
yeah.
knockout. I think it's moments like that that build fighters. But it's good seeing your journey so far. And now I'm just gonna ask you the questions and let you speak. First of
Okay.
all, you had a fight against Isaac Muluh of
Yeah.
Cameroon. That guy looks like a second version of Francis Ngannou. The way he's built, like natural, heavy. Um, I'll ask you this first question: when you saw that you were about to fight him, how did you feel, and what was the camp preparation like moving into the fight?
Well, when they first brought the fight, I was like, okay, this is a test for me that I should go there and prove myself to the world. But the camp preparation as well, though we started preparing late due to some personal stuff that happened between I and my coach. So we started preparation very late, and I think it affected my fight as well. So, but all good. When I heard the news, I was excited. I was excited to go in there to fight somebody like Isaac Mulu because he was a big prospect in Cameroon. So I thought it was a good match. But I when I was going into the fight, I was cool. But before I got caught, just trying to put my mind in the game before everything happened. But I was good. I was good. Training camp, when we started preparation, I pushed so hard. And if you can see, I was looking so skinny because it took about a week to cut down weight. So I was using just 1 week to cut about 14 kg. So it was a lot. So that was just what happened. And I think we're still going to meet again someday. And I can't wait for the rematch to happen. but I just need to still clear some doubts and some people who are saying some kind of
They will always
hate
talk.
work.
Haters will hate. Like
Yeah,
it's one thing about being in a combat sport business. There's just a lot of hate. But something I've come to discover: most people who just give out that hatred is just because they love violence. I mean, think about it.
yeah,
You have to be a crazy person to love people fighting each other. So
yeah. I know what. Some of these fighters in the division who were initially scared, they were scared to fight because you know, you can't step in the octagon with me and I'm not going to look for my finish. I even told Isaac Muluh when we were about to fight, hey, guy, if you don't knock me out, just know I'm knocking you out. This is the game.
kill or be
So,
killed.
kill or be killed, I said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I
So,
remember.
if you don't kill me, and I was looking for the opening, I was just looking for it before I got caught. So, it was his ninth, and congratulations to him, but
Thank
he
you.
should know that we are doing the Isaac Muluh versus Richard Muzaan 2 very soon.
Okay, that's good. I like that. I like that spirit. Now, quickly, we'll just talk a bit about Isaac Mulu before we go into other things. Um, he's got a bit of an experience too. I would say he's got a bit more experience than you in the octagon. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think he has been in the game before I do, so I think he has gotten a lot of exposure than I
Yeah.
has done his team and all his support. But one thing I always believe in myself. Even when they brought the fight, I told the promoter that one thing I will not do in my fight career is to turn down any opponents they keep in front of me.
That's good.
Whoever they keep in front of me, I want to go into the octagon and test myself with them. So
Okay.
that was it. So Isaac Mulu, I think he's a good guy. He got powers. He got his power is good, but at the same time, I think I can just still outstrike this guy and
Okay.
the
So,
techniques and all.
um, you fought against a lot of beastly looking men. I remember you fought against Boazavia,
Yeah.
who is also he even looks more scarier than Isaac Mulu, and he's got very good power, punching power. But of all
Yeah.
the fighters you fought so far, who hits the hardest?
I would say it's Isaac Muluh, because he's the only person that has caught me clean. So he should be the one I should be giving this credit to.
Okay.
Isaac Mulu is a person so far. But as Shield, you always know I'm coming back to take back that glory. That's one thing I know.
All right, and then we talked about haters. This just brings me to something. I remember, I made out a point that in the fight business, you have people who just hate for no reason. That's because it's the nature of the sport. People just love violence. So from their comments, from their perception, they just want to create chaos. But before the fight, you were talking about deep waters, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I
and then
was thinking,
I saw in the comment section there's some people who were just trying to just mock a fighter. I don't know if you had a chance to go through all of those comments. Are you a kind of person who goes on social media to read comments about yourself? And if you do, how do you feel when you see negative comments about you?
well, one thing about me, I really don't care about what they say, because if you follow what these guys are saying and you take it to your heart, you find out that it's caused a lot of breakdowns, because fans, these are crazy guys who wants to see a hell inside the octagon. So by the time they didn't get what they want to see and they start saying all of those things online, you find out that it's going to break you. So though sometimes I do go to check, but I also make sure I don't allow anything get to my head.
That's good.
That's what I do.
That's
Yeah.
good. All right. What about the promotion so far? The AKO promotion.
All right.
How do you feel about it? How is the growth going for you? Because it's gaining a lot of traction right now. People are beginning to pay attention to the AKO show. Are you feeling it as a person?
Yeah, I think I should do more work on myself. I should improve more due to what happened in the last fight, and I should come back very strong. And I want my fans, my followers to just stay tuned because this comeback is going to be a big one. And so far, the AKO show is going so fast, and I'm happy to be in this line of this sport. Is a promotion I've been growing with. This is where I started from. So it's a pleasure to be in the AKO show. I appreciate everything they've been doing for me. So that's just it. I appreciate everything.
All right. So that's good then. It's glad to know you are okay. And
Yeah.
when I saw that knockout, I wasn't really pleased. But it's part of it. Like every great fighter has been
Yeah,
through
it's
it.
part of the
Yeah.
game. I've prepared my mind for this sport because this is what I want to do for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
So I knew a day like this would come because this is life. What you do to others, one someday it's gonna come to you, and how you take it is how you're going to see it.
Yeah.
If you're prepared for it, you just see it. Okay, this is normal thing. I just need to go back to the gym, do some corrections. What happened? Analyze the game, train, and come back. And the comeback should be what should I say tell the world that of a true this is the line you've chosen.
Okay. So, Richard, I've got one question now because I said at the start of the video that you have represented your state, River State, and you have
Yeah.
represented the country, Nigeria, and you did, in a way, represent Nigeria in that AKO fight when you fought against a man from Cameroon. When you are in River State right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in River State.
When you came back, the fight was in Lagos. When you came back, did you get any sort of support from your state government or any form of welcome or anything?
From this Cameroon fight,
No, this is your last fight when you came back to River State.
so far we haven't gotten any. I haven't. I should use the word I because right now I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
So I haven't gotten any support from the River State government yet, but maybe I believe sometimes it's going to happen. But for now, the support I'm getting is from friends and some of my fans who are very close and that likes me so much. Those are the ones who have been supporting me and my promotion and all. But from the government, now,
do you think they are, because they should know you as a fighter? Because if they are to count number of combat fighters in your state,
yeah,
you are part of them.
Also, I'm a gold medalist in the state.
So are they aware of your performance or your participation in the AKO? Are they aware of it?
So far, we haven't made the movement yet. My coach hasn't done anything about that yet because we were waiting like for the championship to round up and then we make the move of going to see him.
See who?
But so far, we haven't done it. We're planning of going to see him maybe after the championship.
Who are you going to see?
If it will be possible to see the governor, it will be appreciated to see the governor. But I think the council know about the sports council in River State. They know about it because my medal is counting there as a gold medalist in the state. And also I've gone to the Gamma competition that was held in Ghana.
Yeah.
Represented Nigeria as well. I'm also a gold medalist in the country. Represented the country as well.
Okay. All right. I think that's like a message you sent out now to them, and I think they should be looking out for you guys and paying more attention because it's a sport that is growing and one that would profit Nigeria. Okay. It's all right, Richard. I'm so happy you're in good spirit, and I like how you reacted. You know, just after the fight, a few hours, I sent you a message and you responded. I was like, okay, yeah, this guy is good. This guy is good.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I was just caught in the fight, and I was like, okay, fine.
So who do you think you'll be fighting next?
For now, they haven't said yet, but I think whoever it is, I'm ready to go into the cage again. That's just how I feel. I want to go into the cage and do what I have to do. Okay. Prove to them that Shield is not a guy you can play with.
All right. Okay, now let's just move away. Excuse me. Let's move away from the AKO and let's go into the bigger one, the UFC. Tonight we'll be having the UFC fight card. I hope the video comes out before the fight starts. The main event was cancelled. No, it wasn't cancelled. It was changed. It was supposed to be
due
Islam.
to an injury.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Islam Makhachev versus Arman Surukian,
Turukian,
but
yeah,
Surukian got a back injury. I'm not surprised with the way that guy does his training. His training, there are
and
two,
stretching.
yeah, stretchy. But I'm not saying that's the cause of the injury, but that's just a
Yeah.
joke. And now we have Money Moicano, a man with a big mouth, but he also backs it up in the octagon. He has been in the UFC for like 10 years now. He's been on a good winning streak. He has the momentum, but he's fighting against the pound for pound king in Islam Makhachev. How do you see that main event going?
Well, so far, Islam Makachev has prepared already for the championship, and the way he has prepared for Arman Surukian, he has exceeded his limit for this fight. So for this guy taking this fight on a short notice, I don't think if he's prepared for this championship round.
Yeah,
So
he was training for a three round fight before.
so I don't think if he's ready for the championship round, and he's fighting the pound for pound. So I see Islam winning this fight in early rounds, maybe the round 2 or round 3.
So no chance at all for Money Moicano.
I'm not saying Manny Moicano is not good at all, or he doesn't have the dog inside of him, but when you prepare for something and your mindset, you've put your mind to it, that is a different ball game than just taking you unaware that you're doing this the next day. Because I think that was yesterday. He got the news he was going to fight for the championship today.
Yeah.
So I don't think if he is ready for the champ. Though he's ready, yes, all fighters wants to go in there and fight, but the preparation has said it all. This person has prepared for the championship. He's there already.
Okay.
This person has prepared for the championship. Islam has prepared already for the championship. Why him was taken unaware on a short notice? So I just see Islam just striking him, grappling him in this fight. Islam is going to stop him.
All right, that's good. So you predict an Islam win. Okay. Then after that, the next fight night we'll be having will be headlined by Israel, the last Bender Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. That's going to be an exciting fight. Izzy actually has I don't want to say he has a point to prove, but he just needs to get that win. And Nasruddin is a very good striker. Very good striker. I think he has
I don't
evolved.
see this fight. It's going to be a striking fight for both men. But on how it is, I can see Israel as well working on his takedowns, because nobody knows. Imavov can shoot for the takedowns.
Imavov has got four submission wins in the UFC too.
Yeah. So we should watch out for that fight as well, because it's going to be an interesting striking match between these two guys.
Quick question. If Izzy doesn't win that fight, do you think it's enough for him to retire?
Well, for me, that is his decision. If he still wants to do the game, he should go on, because this is more fighters. Fighters are just crazy. Nobody can tell, because he might still want to do maybe 1 or 2 fights again to still, because you have to prove yourself. You understand? This is something like, no, I can't retire with a loss. Some fighters have this mentality. I can't just retire with a loss. Maybe if I want to do it, I should get maybe a win or something to go with. So even if I'm not the champion again, but at least I should go with the win.
Like Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
All right. So quickly, let's play this last game just to end the show. So it's a guessing game. You're just gonna guess. You have like 5 spots ranked, okay, from number 1 to number 5. Number 1 being the best and number 5 being the least. I'm sure you know this game. Now I'm just gonna name 5. Are you excited? I'm gonna name 5 fighters, okay?
All right.
5 MMA fighters, and you're gonna rank them based on how great you think they are, okay? And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So you start ranking from bottom to top, okay? Henry Cejudo.
Due to, he was a former champion, due to, I don't know the other names you're going to call, but so far, so far he has been out of the game for a long time now. So I think he should be number 4. Should be on number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland should be on number 3.
Okay. Themba Gorimbo.
Themba Gorimbo should be on number 5.
You're getting there. Carlos Alberg.
Carlos Alberg. Number 2. Now, who are you going to call for the one?
Ben Askren.
Why not Carlos Prates?
Ben Askren.
Why not say Carlos Prates?
Well, it's my game, not your game, bro. Chill.
All right.
So you have Ben Askren as number 1. Don't mind me. You know what I like to do? I like to just mess things up. But yo, Carlos Prates, man, that guy. I'm a huge fan of that guy.
He's coming for the belt as well.
That guy doesn't really give an F about nobody. He doesn't care about the standards. I don't know how he survives, you know. That guy is always smoking, always drinking. It doesn't even look.
Everybody has a lifestyle and they have what's working for them.
Yeah, he doesn't even
when you see something working for you, you shouldn't give an F about anything. You should just continue moving on with your life and just know this is what is working for you.
That's some motivational speech there from Richard the Shield Muzaan. All right, thank you very much, bro. I'm so grateful to speak to you today, and I hope you keep doing fine. We'll keep working hard, and hopefully we'll get to see you at the top again. You're still at the top, bro. So yeah, we'll get to see you move further up the ladder. Okay, and go global. Okay. Any last thing you'd like to add? Any message to your fans?
Well, my fans, I would love to say thank you. I appreciate all what you guys have been doing, supporting me, encouraging me, trying to push me up. I appreciate. Thank you so much. You can see I'm good and I'm coming back strong. And this time we have a target and we're going to hit the target at the spot. Thank you, guys.
So let's go. All right, thank you very much, guys. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's been Sasepi, and I've got Richard the Shield Muzaan, who's a very, very exciting fighter. I don't want to call him a prospect because this guy seems to be more than a prospect right now, but yeah, maybe a prospect globally. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and please do well to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and go in the comment section, drop a comment, and let's just keep it engaging. All right, feel free. Open your mind, speak about anything you want to say, but if you insult me, man, I'm going to come back for you big time. All right.
Let's go.
See you.